Welcome. Oh, did chat break? Oh wait, no, those are all just sub messages. Welcome to Marigold, Raven, NieR. Thank you for subscribing for 17 months. Much appreciated. Wash up for 7 months. Did I say 17 for NieR? Or 7? They were right next to each other, and they both have 7 in them. Welcome to Blues. Thank you for subscribing at tier 3 for 17 months, Raven. I don't know why it's tier 3, but thank you. Welcome to Bep. Thank you for subscribing for 7 months. Why are there so many people at 7 and 17 and 27? What is up with this? Thank you, Marigold, for 27 months and Monday for 27 months. Welcome to both of you. And Greedra, hello. Why do they all have 7? This is kind of weird. Oh, the music's still kind of loud, isn't it? My computer audio situation been kind of fucked up ever since I had to stop using my audio interface that lets me independently control the volume, independent of like the Windows audio. Lucky number. My lucky number is 3 and maybe 33. 32 is pretty good as well. Welcome, Laura. So I've made the decision I don't want to play Outcast anymore. Like, I wanted to see it through and see what happens in that game, but it was so annoying to play with all the very long voiced conversations with the guys that were always just like, "Oh, Ulukai, oh, we'll tell you about all the customs of the land," and it's just like very stupid and boring information most of the time, and the game crashing multiple times really put a bad taste in my mouth. So, you know, we're gonna just walk away from that one, at least for now. I can't take it. And we're gonna play NieR. I've never played this game, but I've had it for years. I played a little bit of it, and I figured, why not? The PS3 is hooked up. I have a disc copy of it. We're just gonna play it. The good old PS Triple. Hopefully my controller and the PS3 will hang on for now. It's pretty crazy. I've had this controller. You hear that? That's the controller. I've had that since I got my PS3 in 2009. And how, like, it lasts so long. Like, it's a very uncomfortable controller, but it did last a long time. Can't really say that for the DualShock 4, which I've had multiple that got kind of fucked up. You had NieR for years. That is true, right there. It is very cold here right now. It's extremely cold. It is like well below freezing, and I hate it. I hate the winter. My PS3 died, so I never finished Dragon's Dogma. I'm sorry. You didn't get to see that dragon again. I've tried to play Dragon's Dogma a couple of times, but the quest structure and the amount of time you have to spend just like walking in the fields, and then wolves hunt in packs arisen, a goblin, its kind hate ice and fire both, and then you have to like fight another fucking group of shit enemies, or spend like, you know, 30 minutes fighting a chimera or something like that. I was just like, I don't know, I think I'm okay. Extremely helium voice, yeah.
Its armor is ringed.
I think that's a cool game. I just think that it's very annoying to play. I like the fantasy world of Dragon's Dogma though. Spending 30 minutes fighting big monster is the Monhun appeal to me. I guess that's why I never have played Monster Hunter. That's too long. It's the perfect summer break kind of game. That is true. Hello, Rhea. You're playing Yoko Tango's famous middle-aged man simulator. Yes. I played a little bit of this before. I got up to, there was like a side quest to deliver a package, and I think that if you got hit even a single time, or if you dodged, it would break, and you would have to go back and get another one. You have to like take it through this field full of enemies. You play Monster Hunter. I was thinking about playing the PS2 original, or like the PSP one, because I saw a post that was like, the lighting in this game is beautiful. The lighting has swag, and the brushes have YOLO. Beautiful. That's when he says, "Oh crap," that I'm always quoting. I feel like the thing about Monhun is the feeling of it taking an agonizingly long time at first, and then it becomes supremely pleasing to wreck a dragon in under 3 minutes. That's what all my dates are like. That's not true. I just said that for the joke. The PSP one is much more friendly. It seems like it would have worse controls though. You would love and hate them. It seems like, isn't there like a lot of grinding for like materials? I hate that kind of stuff. NieR has a quest like that too. Oh no. Grinding is the whole game. I'll pass, I think. I hate grinding. I set that joke up for you. You're welcome. Well, thank you. I wonder if they're more fun to play than watch. I mean, I assume if you like that type of game, it's really fun. I mean, it wouldn't have like a rabid fan base if it wasn't fun to someone. Oh, Pancake also. Oh, thank you, NeoZero, for the gift sub. Hey, where's the notification? Did any of your subs earlier trip the alert? They played? I wonder why gift sub doesn't play. Weird. You know, I was playing Fallout New Vegas and I uninstalled that game after I was in the middle of Old World Blues, or like kind of towards the end of it. And I just had this moment where I was like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? I hate this. I hate this more than anything in the entire world. And then I uninstalled it. Because I wanted space to install Elden Ring. And then I installed Elden Ring and I started playing in Liurna and I was like, what am I doing? I hate this. I hate this more than anything in the world, and I uninstalled that. I don't like open world games. You didn't even try playing with us. I just didn't want to play an open world game. I'm sorry. I've been playing Sekiro Randomizer instead, and I'm having a good time with that. I installed the community mod pack that makes things less painful and has tiny changes and not silly changes. For New Vegas, I only had a sprint mod and the J Sawyer Ultimate Survival mod, which made it more like a real game. Oh, Turnip. I don't know why the raid message didn't play, but thank you for raiding. Sumo Slam! Hi, Augursty. How you doing today, Turnip? What were you doing? What were you playing? Oh yeah, but the thing about the sprint mod in New Vegas is that with the survival mod, I think sprinting made me get thirsty faster, so I just didn't even sprint anymore because I was like, okay, I'll just have to drink more fucking water, which is already annoying to get. Grangolu, I think this game is a donkey's crap, and I'm very curious and excited to see how you will feel about it if you played the whole thing. I have no idea if you'll like it or not. It's very interesting. I mean, it seemed like kind of a shit game. From what I've seen of it, it seems kind of ass. It really becomes itself later on. Oh, Doro. Beer. Thank you, Doro, for 26 months. What does that have to do with beer? I installed the community mod Packuk that gives the Death Claws huge honkers. Wow. Finally updating it for canon. I never raided. What? Before? We were playing Alpha 3 Third Strike and Garou. There was Marco? You mean Butt? Krishnud Butt? As he is known? How do you like Garou? I've been loving playing Alpha 3, even though it's kind of a fucked up game. Beer. We just rhyming NieR. Oh, yeah. It's fucked up. Dosakoi destroyed me. Sorry, it wasn't killed. That's a little strong. Yeah, that's... Augersley's, Edmund Honda is a little bit hard to deal with. I basically couldn't do anything. I think that the only time I had like any success against that was playing Dalsim, who is like one of the most broken fighting game characters. He is really fucked up in Alpha 3, which is very, very funny. Garou seemed cool. I have no concept of what NieR Original is like anymore, so I'm also kind of curious. I don't know very much about it at all. Beyond what I've seen, I've avoided spoilers for years, and I hope to keep it that way. Hello, Gandalf. Blanca Supers also seems really bad. Yeah, the one where he turns into a ball and it just like is so easy to block. It's terrible. Hello, Expedited Delivery. Nobody fucking spoil in chat or I'll ban you. Yeah, you do that. He's like a weak football. Hey, the music stopped. You know what that means? Well, hold on. I gotta move my body to the other monitor. Oh, I feel so grunky. Let me make sure that the capture is not active right now. Grunky. You are grunky. Guilty as charged. Oh, I wish, like, I feel like, you know, I watched, it was like a clip from the first year of streaming. I don't remember why I watched it. I think it was just to, like, see something. I sounded so different. I used to talk so different on stream. It's really weird. All right, let's do HDMI. Give me that PS triple. You hear that? The beautiful sound of the Sony Symphony Orchestra. I still have some bands saved. What do you mean? Like as trophies? NieR is that Grand Blue fighting game character. Everybody seems to be really mad about her. I feel like there's probably people will figure out how to counter her shit. Hold on, I gotta make sure you guys see the dragon. What? No. No? I can never remember which capture it is. Yeah. Look at that beautiful beast. Majestic creature. Grunky, the amazing, below average intelligence, but above average charm pig. That's me. Still cute, thank you. After you moved, you started sounding like year one you again, being quiet. Well, that's because sometimes my roommate is asleep when I start streaming, and I don't want to be in here like, like while she's asleep, like, 15 feet away from me. I don't want to be all boisterous, little cerebro. That is how you normally laugh. Yeah, you're always doing that. Yeah, I know. Gotta get my guffawing under control. I found out the word for like a guffaw or a hearty laugh in Spanish is la carcajada, which I think is a really nice word. It really feels like that action. Sings Dragon's Dogma intro screen. That's what it sounds like. Wow. Alt, graph right? Hello. I don't know why I said alt. I was gonna say ultra something. Here's NieR. I got this on disc a while ago. I've never played it. Hey, look, it's set to, wait, it's set to like East Coast daylight savings time, I think. That's not right at all. Hey, Bill. How you doing? This game is so good. I guess I should have expected you would like this, but I didn't think that you played games like this. How you doing? This is your PS3 from when you lived in the Bronx, yeah. Famous New Yorker. Graphine hello. Tokyo Jungle! I do like that game, even if it's kind of annoying at times, because there's just like many situations where you are just in a situation that is fucked and you just cannot win. Look at the little wave. I hope that this game doesn't have any like game-breaking bugs that I don't have updates for because I don't have a PSN account on this profile. Caviar.
Vice, you dumbass! Start making sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry.
Oh, it's doubled.
Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. How can someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us.
That's the only thing that I think about when I think about this game, is that insane, that's the first thing that you hear when you start the game. It looks pretty awesome. Look at that frame rate drop in the fucking FMV. The world is on the verge of destruction. Look at that. Is this an FMV or is this an engine? It's really chugging. This game's very pretty in general, IMO, I will say that. I love the character models. I figured you would like it because it has like a disgusting amount of bloom. Yeah, this looks crazy. This looks amazing. I kind of forgot this game. Like, in my mind, this game looked like a budget PS2 game, but this actually looks really good. What the? What is this Diablo perspective? What was that? Look at that guy. I am really amazed at how many frame rate drops there have been in this opening attract mode. There's a lot of like big metaphysical devices and creatures and stuff. This looks awesome. His daughter is kind of jugged up. Wow! They're really showing a lot of this, like, goblin shark with 6 boobs in this intro video. Happy you're playing the Papa NieR version? Yeah, I didn't want to play the remaster or whatever. And the version with the brother did not come out in the US, I guess, until NieR Replicant version 1.22 whatever. ADKY, but I think all this guy's games are very ugly, but I think most 3D games are ugly. Hello, Mika. I think that it's maybe some of the ugliness is on purpose. You're getting fucking spoiler? Oh, from that? From that opening video? That's fine. I'm not gonna remember any of that stuff. Played this on an Xbox that couldn't go online, so it'll be fine. Oh, okay. You fought Augersley for 3 hours? That's how it always goes. He won't let you stop.
Vice, you
No,
dumbass!
we already heard that. Okay, I press start button. Saving. What's the options? That is Xavier. I love Brothers and Brothers Convention. But Papa NieR is one of the most epic looking men of all time. He is lovely. He looks like Xavier Renegade Angel. Any good trailer has some spoilers in it. Or like anime openings. There's so many in all the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood anime openings. They have so many spoilers. And like Made in Abyss season 2 spoils like some absolutely earth-shattering revelations. Hi 8 Lives, how you doing? The uninstallation and replacement of a mounted microwave is a process. I can imagine. General game settings. Camera control and sensitivity. Auto follow. Camera delay. Finisher command guard plus square. You know, I don't know what that means. Item log? Yeah, sure. I'd like to know what I'm picking up. Seems all good. How was the audio in that intro? I guess it might be different in the actual game. Oh, expedited delivery. Hello, Monty. Also, welcome. New game. I remember the beginning of this being really baffling because it seemed to have nothing to do with anything that came after it. Yes. That's a great loading thing. You know, we don't get good just like blank loading screens with like a little graphic like that anymore. Every screen's got to give you all these fucking tips. Oh, was I supposed to be able to read that in time? Check out the lighting effects over the letterboxing. Oh no, those are just transparent letterboxing. Okay. Or item spoilers. Grauhue. Yeah, that is me. I am Grauhue. They should put Marco Rodriguez in this game. With his big hair. I remember the first time that I saw this, I was like, why is it a modern city? I thought this was like medieval world. I guess we'll find out eventually. These graphics are crazy. Like, it looks so good. It's just so like clean and so like minimal looking. I think the PS3 era actually had some like really good looking games, even though everybody seems to be like, we can all unanimously agree that the Xbox 360 era was the worst era of video gaming. No, you're wrong. Don't know if this even gets explained in game. Cool. How's the volume? I guess we probably need to get to combat before we know. For sure. Gurren Lagann cold open. Cold open. So far, it's okay. Okay. I remember the voice acting being really funny in this game. It's Christmas out here. Yeah, just in time. Christmas is just around the corner, you guys.
Goddamn.
The VA in this game is awesome. Yeah, like when he says, "Oh crap." I forgot to turn my echo off, sorry. I was wondering why you were echoing, Augerson. These guys looking like some shaders happening. It's so funny there's just letterboxing, but there's like no reason for it because it's transparent. L2 to defend? Okay.
Damn monsters. I'll kill you all.
Do I take damage if I'm defending? Is it like a chip damage situation? Oh, thank you,
NieR
Hudson.
version 1.23844444857395793 graphite 29 cheer.
Thank you for 24 months. This is actually the original version of the game. Okay, so I don't take chip damage. This combat feels like shit. It's kind of funny. I just think the name of the remake is funny. Oh yeah, it is. Why is this such a long number? She's worried about things like chip damage. How can I not be?
You alright, Yuna?
Sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. It'll stop in a second. I promise. If the monsters hear me, are they gonna come back for me?
I won't let them hurt you, Yuna. I promise.
His voice is so funny sounding.
You need to eat something. Stay here. Stay hidden. I'll be right back.
These character models look incredible.
Yuna,
Yeah?
don't touch that book. Not ever. Do you hear me?
Who
Yes, Dad.
voice acted him? Is he that famous guy? Chip Xanath is gonna show up and do some damage. Oh no. A good thing he dies in like one hit. I like the way this game feels to play, TBH. Really? Well, I guess I'll see if I like it. I mean, it just like, I'm not saying it's bad, it just like feels weird. Hello, Sardeus. Welcome. It's the same guy who voiced Orc Master Tutorial in The Lord of the Rings, War of the Ring. Scimitar Orc Master Tutorial. Press what, R2 to roll? It's kind of weird. Oh man, why does he go so far?
There's so many of them. They just keep coming.
Whoa, you can go backwards?
Come on. I'll tear you apart. Stay away from Yuna.
That's quite the evasive roll right there. Okay. the hit stop? Uh-oh. I got whacked. You roll so far. Does it have invincibility, or is it just like a space gaining tool?
I need
Hi, Lily. Welcome.
more power. I need to protect Yona.
Does that happen like if you get hit at all? It has a ridiculous amount of iframes? Okay. Good to know. I played this and the remake, and I can barely remember how either played. It seems like you press square. Claw. I keep thinking about how Monday said they look like they're made out of coins. I have played NieR Automata.
Stay away from my daughter.
What is the guy's name? He sounds like the guy who voiced James in the Silent Hill 2 HD version. Jameson Price? Okay, so not that guy. Kinda a Midnafist. He voiced James in Pokemon, yeah. No! Remember I played this game so I could play Automata, but like this one way better. This one seems more appealing to me. I think that like the setting and stuff seems better. Oh yeah, Troy Baker, that's who I was trying to think of. Kinda sounds like him. Also, I ended up deciding I don't like Yoko Taro after I played Automata. I thought that game was like just okay. Like I thought it was fine. Oh, okay, so that just insta-jibs these guys. You can now press L1 for Dark Hand. Something about the level up little notification. This looks so great. This environment is unbelievable. Like, damn. Can we get everybody to cluster up a little bit?
You're all going to die.
Can I jump? Oh, look at that pathetic jump. Why does he look like he's being yanked by a string attached to his chest?
You'll never take Yona from me.
Oh, you can dodge out of a fucking jump? The movement in this game is really strange. This is a pretty funny game. You can now press R1 for Dark Blast. Oh, that's the Danmaku. Charging. Hold the magic, attack or magic buttons to charge your attacks. Is magic Dark Hand? There's many goblins. Why do these guys have blood? This is absolutely crazy. This is so funny. I like how the frame rate is like really drastically decreasing when I'm using my projectile. Or is it just his movement speed? It felt like the game was slowing down. This is really cool. You can now press L1 for Dark Execution. I thought that was already Dark Hand. I fully expect to play all of the games and come to the conclusion Drakengard 2 is the best one. I mean, that would be the Augursly conclusion to come to. I think I would have liked Automata more if I didn't play it straight after playing this one. Like they don't favorably compare. He's a monkey. His gay dolphin little mermaid jump. Jumping is really strong in this game. I see. The big level up text is very funny with the music. I agree. Holding the frame rate down button. The fact that you're playing this on console means the game is going to tank FPS constantly, which is really awesome. I agree. I think the FPS drops are one of the funniest things in video games. And I'm kind of mad that, like, at the point that we are at in game technology, it's like kind of not as common for extremely drastic frame rate drops to happen anymore. Okay, so that's Dark Impact? Is that what that was called? I really distinctly remembered the camera like zooming out more and more in this section. I think it is actually already doing that. You can now press L1 for Darklands. Can I still use Dark Impact? That seems pretty good. This seems like not as good. Maybe against like a big group of guys? Oh, okay, yeah, that's actually good. That's pretty good. I like Darklands now. This is very silly. This feels like a gacha game somehow. All the constant level ups, my accolades for doing basically nothing. Oh, I can aim it. Okay. Alright. This is what it was like in 2010, because of the economy. This city? This game is just too good that I had impossible expectations for the sequel. I see. All I want is for the frame rate to drop to single digits because of 40 simultaneous explosions. You know, that's what we're all hoping for every day of our lives. I will Darklands you. Cut it out. That seems to be the strat, is just to hit this guy with Darklands. That weird audio? What's up with that? Why is this guy just shooting one projectile at a time? Oh. Well, that didn't do that much damage, so it's fine. Oh, he anticipated where I was gonna move. That does like no damage. Attack gauges. When fighting against large enemies, attack gauges will often appear in specific parts of their bodies. Destroy these parts within the time limit to defeat the enemy. Oh hey, how's the volume, by the way? I just realized that this music is kind of loud. I was playing Lost Planet 1 recently, and the explosions in that game are so outrageously big that whenever you fire a rocket launcher, you can't see for like 10 seconds. That's awesome. The music is a little bit loud. Okay, I'll turn it down just a bit. I'll turn it down by like 1 decibel. 1.5. I've always kind of wanted to play Lost Planet, but maybe I should be lancing this. Oh, I missed my opportunity. Do your blast. That's pretty pathetic, man. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed to do. I needed to Dark Lance. Wait, I could have gone out here this whole time? What was that animation? Sliding to a stop? He's Iron Tiger from Blaze Blue? Oh boy. Yeah, the massive level up does feel very mobile game.
Yona, talk to me.
Dad, are you all right?
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
That's good. Oh, look, I found this while you were gone.
A cookie? Hey, that's your favorite.
A single cookie.
We can split it, okay?
No, you take it.
Dad, no. You need to eat something.
All right. Give me the small half.
No. Come on, Dad. You're bigger than me. You have to eat to
A cookie. Hey, that's your favorite. Food. You love that
Yona?
shit.
Yona!
Oh no. I dropped the cookie. I didn't mean to. You've always been the one helping me.
Yona! What have you done?
So I wanted
You've been reading the Necronomicon.
No! Yona! Yona! We need help. We need help! Please, anyone! Help! Help us!
This is what Angel Guts is like. I'm like NieR if he called her a dumbass for dropping the cookie. Sounds about accurate. I hope Scrooge sees this happening and changes his Christmas ways. This is all his fault, after all. That was a pretty good intro. It's very... Something about fighting all those guys and the constant level up notifications is very, very funny to me. She opened the play point.
Yona.
The city is awesome. It looks like Breakdown. God, I love the PS3. Yeah, the jumping animation is very good. Snow won't stop falling, so Dad said he'd stay here with me until it stops. He'll probably leave again when it does, so I kinda hope it snows forever. 3 days before Christmas. 1,312 years later. Now it's medieval times.
All right, I'm off.
Her eyes, she looks like a doll. Wow, look at this framing. This is like a dollhouse look.
Hey, Dad. You want to hear about the crazy dream I had last night?
Hmm?
See, I was in it, and you were in it too, and we were riding around on this huge pink cloud, and then...
Yona, I'm sorry. I have to go. You can tell me when I get back.
Oh, wait. Can you get me a book while you're out?
Sure. Now stay here and rest. We can't have your cough coming back.
Everything is repeating. I like that all of the flames of the candles are in sync in their animations, but some of them are horizontally flipped. That is like very supremely pleasing to me. His little walking animation, why is he stomping around like that? She sounds kind of like Bobby Hill. I love the slightly low quality city because they didn't want to spend tons of resources on the intro. It seems like the voices are quiet, but like everything else is kind of loud. Maybe it's just in here though, we'll see. I love you too, Dad. Okay, so there's not all voice dialogue. I'll take care of the place while you're gone. Dad, I'm sorry I'm sick.
Are you alright?
Be careful, Dad. Alright? I think that, Papa NieR, he looked good in the intro, but he looks kind of weird in this part of the game. Obtained medicinal herb. Obtained 100 gold. This interior looks absolutely incredible. Like, I am like kind of overcome with like how good this looks and just like the presentation. Also, I'm realizing it looks like the textures are unfiltered. Like the textures on the beams above and on the floor they're unfiltered and they're super low resolution. It's really odd. I haven't seen that very often in a PS3 game. Everyone is a little bit of a freak in this game. Is half of one pauldron. He didn't want to be too protected. I should go to the library and see what Popolo's up to. Okay. Oh, it's so sunny. Look at the blobby green hills. Our little chickens. The chicks have no sense of self-preservation. That chicken is like out of here though. Oh, I can just go anywhere. Oh, not into the water though. He doesn't want to get his rag wet. It's like sash.
Hey!
I hear that wolves show up a lot in the desert beyond the eastern road. Sheep and goats are pushovers compared to a wolf.
Hey!
Hey man, have you heard about wolves? Sheep are nothing compared to wolves. You can use mailboxes to save your progress. Mailboxes can be found all over the world, so keep your eyes peeled for them. You know, that makes me think... I was just playing Hello Girl, which is one of the VN Cup games that I've been playing. This mailbox made me think of that, because there's a really cute character who worked in a post office. I would highly recommend that game. It is extremely high quality. It is very good so far. I haven't finished it yet though. I'm glad there's no UI elements in the lower corner. I think you can jump in the water, you just can't run into it? Okay. The canonical chickens of all time. The chicks have no sense of self-preservation. Graphite the misogynist hello. Hey, I don't mean that. You're putting words in my mouth. The city is so comfy. I do remember it feeling really nice. But I have to talk to Popala at the library and gather this object. I'm getting on the ground and rummaging through the dirt. Oh, I think this might be a really good game. I think this might be a delight and a half. Oh, we gotta look around our house a little bit more first. It's so cute. This kind of reminds me of like Eco. Does he drown if I... Oh no, I can't jump in here. Look at that beautiful blue sky. Does, sending him tumbling around like this actually make him go any faster? Shades dislike light, but it doesn't actually hurt them unless the light is really powerful. So even if it's sunny, watch yourself, alright?
How are things?
You should quit working so hard and come have a drink with me. Come on, first round's on me. Sorry, but I need to get home early so I can look after my daughter. I should go to the library and see what Popula's up to. Yeah, we already know that. I guess we might as well do that so that we get access to more things. The optimal travel method in this game is really silly. This is faster? Great. I love it. She's tamping down the soft earth. Wait, who's this? This is reminding me of Sonic Unleashed.
Oh my.
It's giant stone buildings, iron boxes that carried people. Folks sure did a lot of amazing things back then. Okay. Sounds like bullshit. You're making that up.
Morning.
I remember her.
Well, someone looks raring to go this morning.
You know how it is. I'm just trying to earn a living for my little girl.
Should I be in the lower right corner? I realized I am obscuring the text box. Rolling backwards is even faster? Oh my god, you're right! Wait, so... Yeah, that's way faster! What? You know the junk heap in the Northern Plains? Yeah, it's a mine, where you can get metals and stuff. If it weren't for all the old world machines in there, I'd be up to mine there myself. I'd be up there to mine for myself, okay. The big rig's rolling.
Discount vegetables today.
Discount vegetables? Hello, Fire Mountain. How do you do? The combat is about as good as Eco's. Eco combat, not that great. Who was Kato in Shadow Hearts again? I don't remember, but he does sound like Kato.
Hello, dearie.
There's no better sight than children in high spirits. It makes me feel young just looking at them.
Hey!
Hey, come on, let's play. Sorry, I've got work to do. Maybe next time.
Hey!
Hey, come on, stop working and play with me for once. Is that supposed to be Devila singing? Sprinkers! Oh! Whoa! What a great video game pig! Oh! Yeah! Hello, absurd bird. Look at these guys! Oh. We need some urban planning around here. We just keep cramming more stuff into the middle of town. Your place is pretty much the only one with any breathing room. Why do we get that privilege? The Wind Waker pigs were pretty good. I feel like I kind of remember them. They are so cute. If you talk to her, it stops? That's cute. I was shocked at how fast this old man could go the first time I played this. He is quite swift. You can get it so you're facing the camera forward while rolling backwards, but it's a bit tricky. It seems like you just you face him towards the camera, and then oh wait, you have to start the dodge before you flick the stick, I think. But you can't change direction in the middle of in the middle of going, can you? No, you can. You can kind of steer him. Oh, this was a great idea. I'm so happy to be playing this game. Too bad jumping isn't fast. You're about to do a backwards long jump, if only. Poor animals, they must be running out of food too. Wait, we're running out of food? Heading north? Well, be careful up there. Some of the animals in the plains are getting restless. Devila's keeping them up all night with her singing. They can't take it anymore. His movement is so bizarre. Oh, there was another path up here.
Ah.
Visiting Papala again today?
Oh my.
Giants, oh yeah, we already heard you. Marveling at the technology of the past. Obtained medicinal herb. Glad you immediately found the fastest way to move in this game. I was told about it. Hello, Angel Guts. I wish I had found it out for myself so I could take the credit, but I am glad to know because it is very fun. It's very, very funny. I don't mean that you shouldn't have told me about it though. Bro is fucking zooming. I'm coming to see you today, Papala. I promise. Oh, I wish we could see this guy without any blur. I can't believe how good this game looks. Hello. Hello. Everyone respects NieR for being the fastest man in town. You know, when I played this, like the little bit that I played, I really did not remember it looking this good. Like, this is legitimately like one of the best looking games I've seen on the PS3. Just in terms of like the art direction and like, I don't know, the texturing and stuff is so beautiful. These books speak of ancient technology far beyond anything we could ever imagine. What could have happened to this world? What is this? It's like a closet? Didn't people on release hate how this game looked? Why? I have mixed feelings about this game, but it is very gorgeous and crunchy. I will see how I feel about it. Wow! The little speech bubble?
Say,
Good morning, how's Yona doing today? Her cough isn't any better. That's worrisome. I hope she gets well soon. Me too. I feel so helpless. Other than making sure she eats properly, there just isn't much I can do for her. Most days, I feel like a total failure. Oh, stop that. You're the finest father a girl could hope to have. Well, anyway, I was hoping you could take care of this for me. I got a request from someone in the shopping district. They need you to get some mutton from the northern plains. Got it. I'm on my way. Since you're going to the plains, let me give you a map. It'll come in handy, trust me. Obtained northern plains map. Okay. You must obtain a map of the area before you can view it. I mean, one would imagine that that would be required. Oh, and one more thing. Would you mind purchasing 3 medicinal herbs from the client while you're at it? I used my last one earlier. Here's some money. I don't think herbs cost this much. Well then, buy some for Yona while you're at it. I think she's too young to be having any of that. You don't have to. It's okay, really. I'm gonna move to the other side of the screen. Alright, I think that makes sense. Hello, Heavy Stone Crab. Welcome. I remember people saying it was really ugly for a PS3 360 game. I mean, it's because since then people have only cared about realism. Does it look real? Does it like look very fancy? People do not care about art direction. Alright, so let's go get our fetch quest items.
Thanks, Popola, for everything.
I fly, yes. Once in a while.
You know, all the work you give me. You've been telling the villagers that I'm for hire, haven't you?
Oh, that? It's nothing. They need help. And you need money to take care of Yona. This way everyone wins.
Why is she like half the volume of him?
I suppose so.
Well, let me know if I need to adjust the mix or the volume in general. I guess it's locked. She's a quiet book woman. She's librarian. Popola asked me to organize the books, but I had no idea there were so many. I never should have taken this job. What are you wearing? Well, it's not my place to... We have to do that again. Oh man. Great. You have to do that every time, in fact. I will do that. The outfits in this game are so funny. They're very goofy so far. Oh, you know, clothing. She finds pants restricting. I mean, I guess I do too.
Whoa!
Seems like people did nothing but write books back in the old days. I can't read them either. They're all written in funny languages.
They look very strange. Mother and father are very busy, so I have to watch my little brother. I don't mind, actually. He's pretty cool, and we like to come here and look at the books. That's wonderful. I don't think were these kids even here before? Oh, Yona. Her little headscarf? Oh, hey, Dad. Damn it, Yona. You know you're too sick to be outside. Look at you. Now your ribbon is coming undone and everything. Yona, you fuck up. You fucked up your ribbon. You're sick all the time. Sorry, Dad. I thought maybe I'd go to the library and see if they had any books about my sickness. Yona, just let me worry about that, alright? You just need to eat and sleep and focus on getting better. If you do that, your illness will take care of itself. You really think so? Yeah, I do. Listen, I've got a lot of work to do, so I'll be back in a while, okay? Okay. Don't stay out too long. Okay. February 4th. I'm gonna learn to make awesome food for Dad. I better start working on a new secret recipe. Awesome food. What is Red Ninja?
Our world is dying.
What?
Once thriving populations now lie decimated by plague and disease. The end has never felt so close. And if that wasn't enough, monsters called Shades now roam the land, threatening our very lives. But that's of no consequence to me. My daughter is sick, and my only concern is to give her a better life. I try my best, but I'm only one man, and hard like that. So the kindness of the villagers has meant much. Nothing will stop me. I will fight for Yona until the end. Until the very
A
end.
hard one. He looks so odd. Like, he looks like he stood in front of like a jet turbine that blew all his bangs back. like it from Mega Man. I'm just a cold one to be cracked open with the boys. Oh, I was hoping I could just launch myself off there. Alright, dialogue didn't refresh. I like that. I don't like when dialogue refreshes too often
Vegetables today.
in games like this. I don't like having to go and talk to everyone all over again. Who's this? Yeah, I've heard about your junk. I'm trying to press circle to dodge. Too used to playing Sekiro. Stop it, NieR. Oh my god, I want a backflip. There we go. Sure wish I had a nice girl like Yona in my family.
Hey.
Ah, you must be the man Popula sent. I need 3 pieces of mutton as soon as you can, alright? Okay. Oh, you aren't out hunting today?
Hey.
I'm about to. My sister's gonna rake me over the coals if I don't get my shopping done soon. She's such a slave driver, and if I wasn't so scared of her, I'd tell her so.
Well, hello.
How about some seeds for planting? Everyone loves a new garden. Oh. Flowers, huh? And in the fields. Wheat seedling? Dahlia bulb? I'll get one of each. Best of luck. Nobody can survive in this world without water and nature. It is cheaper to buy vegetables here. Discount vegetables.
Listen here.
The sheep in the northern plains are safe as long as you don't provoke them. But if you get them angry, watch out. Everyone loves mutton and goat meat, but those animals can kill people. If you go hunting, be careful.
Hey.
My sister's... Oh yeah, we already heard this. Look at this, like the lighting. It being like blue here. Hey, look, yeah. If you go slightly far away from the walls, the textures are just like unfiltered. That's really weird, but it's like they're... It's really strange. Like you can see certain polygons, it looks like, have unfiltered textures, but the rest are filtered. I have never seen anything like that in a game before. You can see I don't know if it comes across on the stream, but they look very like crunchy.
This weather's beautiful.
Let's see. Some of the gate guards make it a habit of coming home late. They claim to be working. I think they all slip off to the tavern and get hammered. It's not right, I tell you.
Hey, listen.
My husband guards the eastern gate, and he keeps staying there later and later. If you see him at night, tell him to come home early for once.
I wonder what's for dinner today.
They're both just staring and breathing heavily. This area is enormous.
Uh-oh.
I want to make some money for my girl, but in a tiny village like this, it's all you can do to just survive. I bet things used to be a lot different around here, a lot more fun. Money is important, but I wouldn't change my way of life for it. Living with him makes me happier than anything else. Textures getting stretched on some surfaces and not others? I don't think it's that. I mean, it's like the textures seem to be like literally unfiltered. I think it must be a MIP mapping thing or something. Like if you look at the stone here as it goes into the distance, like about every 10 feet, it's like it goes to like a lower and lower resolution, which is I think MIP mapping, but they're not like filtered. It's like anything that is like MIP mapped is has like no filtering on the texture. I think this game mixes poorly with the size I usually watch at. What size is that? Watching on a device for a mouse? The damn floodgates keep breaking down. I fix and fix them, but they just refuse to stay in place. Ah. Gourd seed. Antidotal weed. That item log is really huge and kind of distracting. Maybe I should turn that off. I don't think I like that. The graphics remind you of Neverwinter Nights 2? I guess I could see that. Pancake is sitting in their car watching the stream projected onto a billboard in the parking lot. Is that true? Sorry, but the boat's out of service right now. I'm just here to make sure no kids climb aboard and start wrecking stuff. You gonna stop me? Maybe he's too scared. Hello, Nyashter. Welcome.
Hey!
I heard you can't drink the water from other villages. Is that true? I wish my kid was half as well behaved as your Yona. No anisotropic filtering, perhaps? Yes. That? Half of a 1920 by 1200 monitor. I'm watching on Twitch for mice. It seems appropriately sized for you.
Hey!
Oh no, this is the guy whose sister is going to rake him over the coals. Look at this guy just busting it open. He's really confident in his wares. We got a few new things in stock if you want to take a look. Material shop. You can get berries, log, ivy sap, and wool. I don't want any of that. I don't know what that's for.
Hey there!
You can find ruins from the old world dotted around this land. They usually have rare and precious materials inside, so it's worth your time to do a bit of snooping.
Hey, how's it?
Day and night, the shopping district's always bustin'. It's nice. Can we talk to this guy? Between you and me, working security in the shopping district is mind-numbingly dull compared to working the gates. Still, it beats worrying about the shades, I guess. My bottom lip, like, split in the middle, because my lips are too dry. What should I make for dinner tonight? It's pretty annoying. Tavern's not open yet. I'm just constantly being reminded of it as I speak.
We have some lovely items today.
Do you?
Damn, it's cold today.
Look at that meat.
Hello.
I got some new items in stock today, so... Oh. A smooth, dark-colored fruit, beloved by vegetarians. A vegetable suited for both eating and throwing at stage performers. These are cute descriptions. Where's the mutton? You have mutton hanging here. Mutton is so expensive lately. I guess the sheep are getting kind of crazy, so people don't want to hunt them. Yeah, we're supposed to hunt the mutton. This, the bloom and like the way that the light is handled, like when you're in the shadows and like the quality of the light changes entirely to make it feel like cooler and more like I don't know, like you're more covered is like really crazy. Ah, it sure was nicer back in the day. We had more food to work with back then. If I bought everything I'd wanted, I'd be broke in a minute. Must show restraint. Sheep hunt hasn't been going well. If I don't raise my prices, I'll lose my shirt.
Hi.
The library in our village is a relic from the old world. I'm amazed so many of its books survived. I can't make heads or tails of most books, but Popula can. I hope she can help us learn more about the past. Popula is like the village's mother. She really takes care of us. Like how she's always finding you odd jobs. And this, look at the sunlight on the other side of the screen. It really makes me feel like there's a strong disparity between the shade and the sunny areas.
Hello.
Leaving the village? Be careful. You know it. And look, it's changing over time. I guess like due to cloud cover? I keep going on and on about this, but it's like really remarkable how good it looks. And I don't think that real-time lighting like would really ever achieve such a nice effect. It's really something else. Perhaps we could mutton D's. What does that mean? We get you chapstick. Bert's goes hard. I always felt like Bert's didn't, like, help my lips, really. I use chapstick usually, just regular brand name. When it's cold and dry, it's the worst. I agree. I hate this time of year. Eggplant drool. I love eggplant purple. It seems like it tastes kind of weird to me, but it is good. I don't eat eggplant too often. The mutton? Oh no, you can't afford that. I was thinking about it while playing Sonic 06, but these games are so similar to me. The vibe. Yeah, I was thinking about that as well. It has that Sonic 06 feeling. I was thinking of Sonic Unleashed, but I think I was only thinking of that because I haven't played Sonic 06. It's the next closest thing. Ooh, I know I have to finish my shopping before sundown, but I need a break.
Hello.
Welcome, we've got a wonderful line of weapons to choose from. Now, oh, lily leaf sword. Buried salmon leaf sword? Well, I guess it's lily with one L this time. A narrow sword once owned by a woman of such impossible beauty that men begged her to take their lives. Jeez Louise. A sword that bears a beastly motif. Its short, thin blade seems eager to vanish from sight. Beastbane. Is that like a Binsbane? Thanks for your support. That new filter makes our water taste amazing. I feel bad for all those other villages. I know that, one of the endings requires collecting all of the weapons. So I guess we'll do that. Chuckin'. Oh, how hypnotic. Burt's Bees lip balm sucks. I'm glad somebody else has a bad experience with it. Can you look up at some point? The sky? It really feels like when you go outside and just can't get used to the light levels. Yeah, exactly. I wish Luppy Luppy was here. Don't be scared.
Hey, about that.
Beyond the southern plains lies seafront, where you can find the tastiest fish in the world. I guess there's something good to be said for oceans, even if they are rising. That's concerning. That manor in the southern plains is getting creepier by the day. Of course, it's a relic from another time, so what do you expect? Oh, what do I expect? Unfortunately, in the original version of the game, this is all the weapon story you get. Well, I guess that's okay. Let's go hunt sheep. We get mutton. Oh, it's really, like, I don't want to have to mash RT, but... I was hoping I could hold it. Come on, NieR.
You tell that daughter of yours to get better soon.
Sure, I'll just command her. She'll get better. I'm sure that's all it's gonna take. He sounds so angry about it. Look up at the sky? I did. What about it? Oh, that it's not moving at all? No, we were doing a bit. Oh, okay. I see. Beastbane is that toy from Shenmue. Graphite. Thank you. we had the same thought there. Gotta go for all the endings when you play this? Oh, I definitely will. I know that, like, that's basically the complete story. Like, I don't think that this is the type of game where you get, like, one ending. You know? Oh, I should probably actually go and save my game in case my computer freezes or something. Which is a very real problem these days. I'm back. I was summoning 5 golden elemental dogs with different elements to protect my house. Which elements did you choose? Awesome food! There's 5 elements? Yeah, like metal, wood, fire, water, blood, fire, water, earth, psychology, and bog. Sounds like a good combination. I could go for some bog right now. Just imagining you having like a slice of peat from a bog. Ugh. Are these the violent sheep that kill people? NieR, I'm just looking. He looks like a beast. I don't think these are as good as the pigs, but they're pretty good. Look at that walk animation. It's just looking at me like, I didn't think that it would attack unprompted. Approach your fallen prey and press select or circle to collect any useful materials. Obtained mutant. You can attack out of a dodge roll? Interesting. This man is quite athletic. This looks like, I'd better get this meat back to the village. Okay. This looks like a railroad bridge. Oh yeah, you can see the rails. Cool. Does that mean there could be a train somewhere in the game?
Damn.
Uh-oh.
What are Shades doing so close to town?
Old school book. Oh, great. I had no idea Shades were loose, so close to the village. No, stop changing direction. I was waiting for that to happen. You knew. You knew. Don't want to peat this loam. I have a few bog-type attacks. Really? A man can't even go hunting in peace anymore. I'd better get this meat back to the shopkeeper. They sure do want you to run around all over the damn world to do these quests, don't they? Oh, he won't back roll as much as I wish. Am I working for the grocer? Oh no, it was the guy by the gate. That's right. This is some RPG-ass quest design.
Yo,
Hey, you wanted some mutton? Oh, thank you. You wouldn't believe how popular this stuff is lately. It's like, it seems to be one of the most abundant food sources around. Is it like a fad or something? Here, this isn't much, but I'd like you to have it. And tell Popula I said thanks, okay? I'll do that. Obtain 600 golds.
Hey.
Okay, so we can buy... Whoops, I pressed...
Hey.
It's weird because you press circle to interact, but then you have to press X in the menu. Health salve. There's some maps. We don't need those though. Not yet.
You tell that daughter of yours to get better soon.
They should mod this game so he has a little bicycle with a basket he could ride around on. That would be pretty entertaining. Oh man, it really is so much faster to backflip though. Chuck an egg. Does this go somewhere? Oh, just up to the library. There's just 2 paths. You like how menial and useless the quests in the game are? But you still didn't do most of them? Haven't bothered even looking at the remake? I heard that it wasn't that different. Like, I have gotten conflicting reports on what is actually different about it. Old man dig up an egg and immediately put it in his mouth. Yeah, he's like Bill Murray in Osmosis Jones when he took that hard-boiled egg from the chimp at the zoo and ate it, which launched the plot of the movie. I got the mutton. Those sheep are squirrely little bastards. Oh, and here's your herbs. Thank you. And yes, those sheep can be surprisingly tough. Anyway, you look exhausted, so why don't you call it a day? I'm sure Yona would love some extra time with you. Yeah, I'm sure she would. Okay. The remake looks worse, has worse music, and a lot of the dialogue was redone and sounds worse. I mean, like, I heard a lot of people saying, like, oh, this is, like, the best way to play the game. This is, like, the definitive version of the game. Today, Popula sent me a new book about a great big tree. I really hope it has a happy ending. There's nothing worse than a sad tree. They don't respect the PS3. Damn. A sad tree. We can't be having that. We go into our beautiful dollhouse.
Hey,
Hey Dad, about that dream I had today. There was me and I think there was a big pink goat or something. I guess I kind of forgot the rest, but it was really crazy. That's alright, Yona. I've got a story for you this time. Have you heard of a flower called the lunar tear? That's a silly name, maybe, but people say that the lunar tear will grant the wish of anyone who finds one. But only very good boys and girls are ever able to find one, so you have to keep being good, alright? Could a lunar tear make me better? Of course, it can do anything. Yona, is something wrong? No, it's nothing. Good night, Dad. I want a big pink goat. Can ride around on public roads on that. Alright, I'm off. See you later. And stay out of trouble today, alright? Alright.
wow,
The lunar tear.
wow.
Have you guys ever played Lunar? Hey, wait, how does that even work? I go off this side of the screen and come onto that side of the screen. I guess it's like, just for the sake of display. Oh, okay, so that actually, it's like rotated. Interesting. Because the windows in her room are on this side of the house. I don't believe there are windows on that side. It looks like there's like a porch or something. Yeah, how do I plant my seeds that I got? It said they can be planted in the field, but what field? Maybe I don't have access to that yet or something. Lunar. I'm always thinking about Null calling you at the beginning of the game with her weird squeaky voice. Actually, I guess Null is a boy. I love that little walking icon. I mean, I would assume I'm supposed to talk to Popula again. Hey, there's like a big X. So let's go talk to her.
Hey.
Null is a funny cat. That is true. Got any work for me today? I do have something, but I don't know, it's going to be a bit of an ordeal. Sounds right up my alley. I suppose so. You know about the little wooden bridge that's out in the northern plains, right? Yeah, the old thing finally fell over. Well, we had a team of carpenters working on it, but they were attacked by shades. What? Shades in the northern plains? Yes, I know. Apparently it was overcast and the shades caught them off guard. One of the carpenters was seriously injured. So you want me to go take him out? Yes, but be careful, it's a dangerous job. My favorite kind. I can't live on charity forever. I have to do something to help this village. You know, yesterday I killed some shades right by the village gate. Damn things were hiding in the shadows. Oh, that's a bit disconcerting. Anyway, are you sure you want to take this job? I'm sure. Leave it to me. Okay. I love ordeals. Ordeals and trials. Oh, he didn't fall on his butt. These kids have the same dialogue. Yeah, okay. Thank goodness. Wizardry, the 5 ordeals. Devila and Popula came to keep me company today. They even sang a song for me. It was really great. I need to practice so I can sing to Dad when he gets back. You can double jump? Okay, yeah, the X is on our map right here, which now has 6 ordeals. So misleading title. What did they add? I'm kind of curious about that. But I don't know if I'm at a point in my life where I really feel like playing Wizardry right now. How's the volume been, like, recently? Oh, he turned around. It's been great? Okay. Thank you. These guys don't really seem to be too eager to fight. Thick dictionary. There we go. That should take care of the shades for a while. Alright. Well, that's that. Is there, like, anything else to be seen in this area? I feel like I really distinctly remember exploring around these plains and, like, finding almost nothing. Like, there was, like, almost nothing to find around. a boat. Maybe this is like for fast travel or something later. Why does he keep taking out and putting away his sword? It's like a new scenario made by a couple of high-profile fans? So it's probably evil. This game doesn't seem to have very spiky audio. Yeah, thank goodness. I really wish that I could just hold right trigger. That looks like I'm gonna climb up that later. Most likely. That's a squirrel? Oh, it's a lizard. Wait, I'm supposed to press circle. Okay. Obtain lizard tail? What? What is that? I don't know. Apparently nothing. Oh! You can climb this already. What are you eviling about, huh? Creature. Old man become blurry. It's his glaucoma. This is somehow making me think of that game that Suda made on the 360 and the PS3 that was called like Black Knight Sword or something like that. Oh, I guess we're full up on medicinal herb. The lizard tail has granted you the power to climb ladders. That's convenient. Should I even be up here? Oh, I can just go here? Huh. NieR is every video game. Whoa! Look at the color grading. That green in the shade. This looks incredible. What is this place? Doesn't seem like anyone's here. Okay, I just can't go in. Oh, there's a mailbox. And a rat? Obtained mouse tail. What? You have obtained lizard tail. Grows tail. I wish. I wish it was that easy. To replace the cloth tail. That's gotta be for some kind of like bullshit quest, right? Some like bullshit side activity. What a cool environment. It's like factory with all these pipes. Mine carts. I don't think that I ever found this location when I was playing this years ago. The rat tail is so you can upgrade your character's jobs and turn them into rat. I don't have time for sightseeing. Oh, okay. I'll leave. Game doesn't want me to do anything fun. Except for this. The back rolling. Tail collector. tail thrashing tonight. You guys are gonna be thrashed like you never even imagined before. There's gonna be no mercy. I love how even from that height, he does not take any fall damage. Jar! Jar! So, the message that I'm getting from this game is that it doesn't pay to go anywhere that the game has not told you to go yet. He's a durable old man. He has a steel hip. What? Taint goat meat. There was a lizard, wasn't there? Oh, it's just like a weird polygon on the ground. I leveled up from killing goat. You know, these really do feel like mobile game ads. Wait, there's just like an old man, like, backwards dashing up to a goat and then insta-jibbing it, and then it says level up in like Times New Roman font. That's gaming, truly. Nah. I don't want to run out of energy drink to drink. Then Devila slides up and says, "Play now." Come play, my lord. You know, this is also weirdly reminding me of Guilty Gear 2. Did you ever finish that Fire Mountain? I climbed this ladder? No. You did?
Oh!
Oh, you're back! Yep. Is everything alright? Were you hurt? Ah, that was nothing. I've been so worried. I felt like I sent you into a really dangerous situation, and if it's something Papa, I'm fine. You can stop worrying now. I'm glad. Oh, by the way, those carpenters left you some money. Thanks. Again. Now it's you who needs to stop worrying. Go buy something nice for Yona, okay? Okay. Speaking of Yona, she came by here this afternoon. Damn it, not again. Don't be angry. Or don't be so angry. She just wanted to ask me a question. What about? She was asking about the outside world. Why would she suddenly care what happens outside the village? I don't know. Well, I guess kids don't always make sense. Don't worry. I told her she wasn't allowed outside the village. Thanks. And sorry she was bugging you. It's not a bother. Now go home. She's probably worried about you. Good plan. Oh, what? You can access the item menu by using the D-pad. Interesting. Nanashi no Blade. The final boss was awesome. It was like out of a Sonic Adventure game. That is wonderful. The fucked up game. It did seem very fucked up. From what I saw. Little skeleton witch. I just shoveled like 1,000,000 centimeters of snow. I am dying. Is 1,000,000 centimeters like, does that cross into kilometers? I'm sorry about your snow. It snowed here a very, very small amount. Just basically nothing. Saul Bad Guy controlling like a car is really simply so genius. It looks like making him move around was a nightmare. It's still falling. I'm sorry. Yona? Where'd she go? I swear, if she's gone to the library again? Oh, so is she at the library? That's probably the sign that she's at the library. Oh yeah, the X is still on the library. I better, like, stay more aware of where the X is. "10 kilometers, I think. But that was good. Running into walls will never not make me laugh." This is pretty funny. Doesn't look like she's here. I'd better go ask Popula. I think that part of the reason that I stopped playing this game was that this beginning part, there's just so much like running kind of back and forth and doing the same thing. "Hey Popula, was Yona here again?" "Huh? No, haven't seen her." "That's strange. She's not home either." "Really?" "Yeah, I figured she came here to bug you some more." "Nope, she hasn't been back since earlier. She should be home by now." "Did she say where she was going?" "No, she just asked me where she could find a lunar tear. She's so cute. I told her how they used to grow around the lost shrine." Why the hell is Yona asking about lunar tears? Oh god damn it. What is it? What's wrong? Yesterday I told her a story about how lunar tears can grant wishes, and she asked me if it could cure her, and I said it could, and then, gods, I'm such an idiot. You don't think she went to look for one, did you? Do you? If she's finally learned the extent of her illness. Oh, damn it all. What's the fastest way to the lost shrine? Through the eastern gate. I'm gonna go check it out. Okay. Do the options let you move the minimap or just hide it? I think just hide it. Sorry I'm covering it up.
Damn it, Yona. I have to get to the eastern gate.
But if I'm on the other side of the screen, I'm covering up the dialogue. Memory. Daughters are always going to libraries instead of staying inside and lying in bed all day. I mean, he's talking about the extent of her illness. But like, if it's fatal, what does it matter if she stays in bed all day? Yona's ribbon.
Yona. I can't believe she really went to the lost shrine.
Eat hot chip and library. That's pretty good. I want French fries though. Oh, there was an item. Can't carry anymore. Goats. Oh. Pictures taken moments before disaster. Oh, I didn't get rammed. She's crying like a little baby for French fried. Yeah, I want it. You know where to get them and you won't give them to me because you're cruel. And your people have probably the best in the world. At your chippy. With your spice bag. Lichen. Huh? I'm supposed to go... which way? That tree looks really cool. Lichen. Do lichens even have, like, nutritional value? I don't know. Obtained clay. Some do. A bit. Just a little bit. That's quite the chasm. Wait, I think I remember this. Wow. The sky just turned, like, diarrhea brown. Okay, that's not the way to the Lost Shrine. Is the Lost Shrine the area with like the flags and stuff? And it's like all rocky and dirt. I think I remember going there. I think the guy stuck in the Waterworld fuel tank eats lichen. What? Waterworld fuel tank? Reindeer eat them exclusively in the winter. They have a surprisingly proportion of protein. What? That's another place, I think. Oh, okay. It's been a long time since I tried to play this game. Like, probably like 7 or 8 years or something like that. Look at this rock slide. There's no way Yona could have made it past here. Maybe she found some other way in. I mean, there are gaps there that a small girl could get through. The fact that he draws his sword every time you stop moving is very funny. I drew a giant letter out of algae and fungus. My friend said it looked just like me. A perfect likeness, apparently. That's a bit labored, don't you think? Oh yeah, okay, I remember this. This is really eco. Really Shadow of the Colossus looking here. It looks amazing, look at that. So cool. Whoa. You found it! Doesn't look very lost to me. Him sliding down that slope looked so funny. Wow. The depth of field going onto that bridge and this like use of the camera is so crazy. I can't believe it. I can't believe how good this game looks. It's like one of the best looking games of its generation. Nah. Whoa. Cool. Cool. It's like a proper successor to how PSX RPGs handled camera angles. That's a good way to put it. It's very deliberate and considered at times. Like, you get dual analog controls most of the time, but they understand that you don't need to always have dual analog. And look at the use of like specularity on the floor is like so awesome. How like this rougher stone is like not as reflective, so you see like these like gaps in the reflectivity. It's really cool. I think that like when a game has like such a sparse decoration like this, and the graphics are generally like a bit more flat looking, that kind of stuff really sticks out more than in like a, you know, more recent game where they just seem to be really dedicated to putting as much shit on every possible surface as you can, so that there's just like such a mess of detail that like kind of more strong small features like that don't stand out. It becomes kind of like deadening as a result. I know I talk about this a lot, but oh. Just in a crate on the stairs. Just this essential item. It's locked. I won't lie, and say that I haven't thought about, like, what if I just downloaded Unreal Engine and made some shit with fancy real-time lighting and just gaudy-ass materials and graphics? That could be cool, but also, when I think about if I wanted to make a game, I would like it to be playable on as many computers as possible so that nobody has to have like a expensive machine to run it. So I don't think that I could make myself commit to something like that. Hypothetically, not that I really have any plans to do something like that anytime soon. Bronze key. Whoa!
Damn! There are shades in here! She'll never make it out of here. Yona!
What? Cubes? Oh, I thought he was dead. Defense drop. Big vertical map like this makes me happy. It is very cool. I feel like more recent games have like a high focus on verticality, but then like I was saying, it's like kind of hard to read the environment because like not only do you like have to look around all over the place when there's so much detail, which like, you know, another thing is that most games are made in widescreen now, so they don't really feel suited for verticality. It just makes it really hard to like browse the environments. I thought that was the death animation. I'm getting clobbered. Whoa, that has quite the range on it, huh? I think I need to use a medicinal herb. Dictionary. Do they? Seems like every other modern game I play has huge empty horizontal expanses. I mean, I've seen plenty of it. Like when I was playing Prey, that game was really focused on like verticality. Like the areas in that game were so complex. Oh my god, these guys are pretty tough. Well, it seems like you just control them getting up by using this fire attack. If you made a game and were going minimal, would you use normal mapping or just diffuse? I mean, it kind of depends. If I was just working by myself, like, I don't know, making normal maps for every texture in the game, that increases the workload by a lot, and 3D is already very labor intensive. So, I mean, unless there's some kind of a tool that makes you very easily make, like, quality normal maps, I mean, diffuse seems like the way to go. Especially considering you can, like, kind of bake in lighting and stuff into diffuse textures by just, like, drawing or painting it in or whatever. I feel like I have so much, like, spit in my mouth when I speak. I like the look of just diffuse. I like normal maps, and I like specular maps, but it kind of depends on how they're used. You're at the club, and you're the one getting clubbered. Clubber. The sequel to Flubber. Uh-oh. Is there anything over here? Oh, they can jump up? Okay, they're dead. Oh, they're not? That looked like a death animation. Did it not? Okay, they're dead. Great. I get flubbered. We're gonna put you in Flubber. It's gonna be the new Flubber sequel starring Doro. They only really tell you that the charge move even exists in the opening tutorial, which is like honestly kind of easy to forget. Prequel to Throbber? Excuse me. What is that? Medicinal bird. I will bounce. This is an action that I can see Doro taking. I feel like it might be dangerous to give all that bouncing to her though. Obtain the one-handed sword Nirvana dagger. Oh, it's wait, it's supposed to be a dagger, but it's like heavier weight? It does slightly higher damage. Has a slightly different version of the exact same attack. 3 fairies throbbing, flubbing, great journey. What? Me pointing. That's the maiden's Chris. The what? I wonder if that attack has like a different aspect that hurts them more. Oh, it's like light aspect. They did say that the shades don't like light, so I don't know. Oh! Okay, I didn't get hit. That's nice. Oh, Koja.
Kojanu Chob Kojanu Feral.
Thank you, Koja, for 15 months. Much appreciated. Welcome. I gotta say, these guys are pretty tedious to fight. Like, it is kind of a chore to kill stuff in this game. Maybe it'll be better once I get more, like, abilities and stuff. What is that? Like an elbow strike? Maybe I get like a second weapon that I can attack with triangle. I remember NieR Automata was like that. Is Is there any, like, secret areas in this? Reminds me of Evergrace combat. That's not exactly a flattering comparison. It's a weapon in Drakengard. Also, it's awful in that game. Oh no. That's how you cure being frogged. Gribbit. How's the NieR? I like it so far. I think it's very cool, even if it's a little annoying to play it. Whoa! You really have to wait for them to be completely done with their animations to get the knockdown from the light beam. Maybe the play is to knock them down and then use like light attacks on them, and then knock them down again once they get up. That's how it is sometimes. Sometimes the best games make you suffer just a little bit, just a little, but for it. Once you get Ebony and Ivory, it really picks up. Would you consider this to be a character action game? Or is this like a action RPG? He has some air mobility. That's pretty crazy. Not really. It seems like it has only got really like a superficial similarity. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the play. I figured it out. I've cracked the code. It doesn't have Stinger. Is that one of the criteria? Blue Stinger. They're like frogs. Huh? Different? What was that? That was like a completely different pose and like animation. What was that about? That was Skyward Sword. Uh-oh. Wait, I just got leather boots. But I can't... Animal? What? Call animal? What was that? Charging different part of the combo? Oh. Gotta have Stinger, gotta have Orbs, gotta have at least one boss that's just unplayably bad for no good reason. She was so excited about leather boots that she called animal. You're always out here calling animal. Oh, door? Looks like you can get outside from here. I want to go hunting for treasure. Tetris? Oh. Speaking of Stinger, guess which move is in Quest for Camelot for the Game Boy Color? Are you serious? Door? Oh. Door. Bar. That's you. Right there. Bar. Bah. Cool. Go. Oh man, it starts me all the way back here. Alright, I'll be more careful. Now that was a sound. I don't even remember what I did. Look at all that rebar. Cool location. There's a save point. I remember this. I remember that ladder. It was really crazy how much of this little bit of the game that I actually do remember, considering that I played it so long ago. And I was probably smoking on that antidotal weed at that time. It's not very good for your memory. It's one of the most memorable games, TBH. That ladder's broken. I could probably get up there if I had something to stand on. Yeah, okay, moving boxes. We get it. You and me, chat, we're smart enough to figure out moving boxes. It has an impact even just from imagery. It is already quite memorable. Whoa, a bathtub? That's a pretty funny thing to just like find in the Lost Shrine. Someone took a bath here at some point in history. Somebody was naked right there. I haven't taken a bath in so long. Like, not that I haven't bathed, but I just haven't like taken, you know, like a tub bath. Huh? Oh, you have to drag it. Uh-huh. Well, I haven't bathed in a while either. I'm sorry to say. $1,312 years ago, took a bath. That was the last time. Uh-huh. I don't like being smelly. I don't like that. It's actually very grotesque to me. I don't like it. Something about this, like, grid of rooms is very fascinating. Like the broken walls and stuff. No. Don't go down there yet. You know, just today, after I was talking about it when we were watching Ron, I saw that image that was like, the papaw who invited his 6 grandchildren to dinner and only one of them showed up and he made a bunch of hamburgers or something. I kept thinking about that when we were watching Ron because of the circumstances of the old man. Is there anything up here? Get a move on. Oh my god. You can jump up the ladder? Ron is crazy. It was pretty crazy. It was very nice and colorful. With a lot of good sets and staging and stuff. Whoa. She's just taking a little nap. Calm down. She's just taking a little nap, bro. She'll call you back. Everything Hidatora wore was like incredibly beautiful. Terrified at you avoiding that save point. I already saved, don't worry. Wait, did I? Well, I'll just try not to die. Ron is an all-time fave. I love that movie. I wish that I liked it more than I did. But I did like it. There's one thing you can say about that. It properly venerates grass. There was a lot of good grass in that movie. I do appreciate that. I gotta go, but have a good time with the rest of Old Man's Adventure Graph. Be okay, take care, Fire Mountain. Thank you for coming. Thank you for dropping in. A mysterious force blocks your progress. Oh, I'm supposed to be attacking this?
Out of my way! Give my daughter back!
You guys keep watching awesome movies in the Discord, but I keep missing them. I gotta see those. Whoa. Many of them I watched and I think, I wonder if Dora would like this. Is that Grimoire of Ice? Framed rate. They got frame rate in this game. He looks so strange. It's the best character.
Stop! For the love of all that is holy, stop pounding me!
Pardon? We got Yaoi? It sounds like he's voiced by the same guy as Papa NieR. My internet is too shitty, so it stutters constantly on Discord video, but I always fall asleep because movies start at 11 p.m. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Ron is King Lear, but in feudal Japan, right? I saw it in school. It was really good. Yes, that is it. It is basically just King Lear. Japan style. Tokyo Drift. If you watch more Kurosawa, I would like to recommend Ikiru. That's one of my favorites. I have seen Ikiru, but it was like, I watched that like 13 years ago or something like that. It's been a really long time. He's voiced by Liam O'Brien. I don't know who that is.
Then move! Yona!
By the heavens, I have never been treated. I will grant you one final chance. Bow your heads and accept my power, or go it alone and fail. You stand in the presence of ancient wisdom. I will grant...
Okay, fine. We'll ask for assistance. The mysterious book joined you. I like that just being communicated through like a text box. He's Illidan Stormrage from World of Warcraft. I don't think that I ever heard like a single line of voice dialogue in that game because I skipped all of the story.
So, how do we save Yona?
Once I destroy these shades, the magic barrier should disappear.
Magic
You
barrier?
can really do that?
I am Grimoire Weiss. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees.
Oh, he's so dorky.
Then get to it already, Vice!
You will refer to me by my full and proper name.
They just keep on coming!
You should not have turned your blades on me, foul creatures. With a single word, I, Grimoire Weiss, can shatter the very universe itself. Now, prepare to...
Do you think he's really that strong?
Oh dear.
Here?
It seems that the frantic bludgeoning you gave me earlier has caused my memory to escape me.
What?
Hold on, wait, what am I supposed to do? Evade. Oh. Oh. Okay, so this is where I see my items that I've been picking up. I was wondering if I had no way to look at them. There's a number of locations. Weapon... Quest... Quest completion 0. Huh? Word... Edit? Huh? Okay. How strange. He voices USA Soldier in Call of Duty Black Ops, so wow. Quite the role. The one that everyone remembers. He would like everyone to forget about it and, you know, give a little bit of the spotlight to his prestigious other roles, but USA Soldier, that's the one that sticks with everyone. Nice trophy. Maybe we'll platinum the game. That probably requires upgrading all the weapons though, doesn't it? Choose a memo category.
Some help you turned out to be!
Combos tutorial. Huh? Sealed verse, dark blast magic. Fire tiny bursts of magic energy.
Did you just suck the blood out of those things?
Blood, sound our words and words of power.
What's going on, Vice?
What's this? Memory.
You alright, Vice? Hang in there!
It seems I can regain my powers by defeating these monsters.
He's really being drowned out by the music. This is extremely funny.
Magic?
Magic indeed. This is the true power of Grimoire Weiss.
Hold on! Is that all?
Oh, look at how odd he looks. These guys look very funny. He's so epic. I believe him.
It seems our task is
I'm sure he appreciates that.
creatures charge heedlessly into battle. Still, dealing with both of them at once may prove to be a daunting task.
Talking book and moving statues? Really?
It's all too real, my friend. Keep your sword high. It's a defensive barrier.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Enemies with such barriers are impervious to both weapons and magic.
Yep, that's bad.
The enemy cannot move so long as the barrier is in place. Focus your attacks on the other.
Alright.
Calm yourself.
I didn't really do much damage when I got hit by that guy.
Watch their blades at all costs.
I'm on it! These guys are starting to piss me off.
Oh.
You tried to dodge it this time,
I remember this being like harder somehow. Oh, he got knocked down? Oh, almost.
Their energy if we grant them the time to do so.
These guys are so funny looking.
Keep your distance. Let your magic do the work here. Now, push him out of his misery.
Okay. Huh? Okay. These guys are Gurren Lagann guys? What do you mean? I thought I killed that dude. This music is cool. I thought these dudes were dead. Dark Lance magic. Yes, we already know about Dark Lance. Hello, Redito. NieR running in slow motion while firing 100 tiny balls. It is very goofy. Oh yeah, I know what you mean now about Gurren Lagann guys. Now I'm talking to a friggin' book. His reactions are pretty good. Character in a Drakengard game after doing something for 10 seconds. I'm getting real sick of this shit. The book is infinite from Sonic Forces. My mind.
Learn the pattern of his shots and finish him off.
Thanks for the tip. Is this more?
Oh, I can only do 2.
It wouldn't seem so.
You sure you know what you're doing there?
Oh, I'm low on magic. Okay. I don't have that much magic. I'm just gonna get up here and whack him. Man, that guy has really crazy iframes on it. Uh-oh. Wow, this dude running around. So funny.
Now is your chance. Attack with all your might.
Yay! What was that? Whoa. Those look really cool. They remind me of something from like Madoka somehow. That sound effect? That's a Melty Blood sound effect. That's like the sound that Arcue's Rekka claw attacks do. But maybe pitched up a little bit. What's going on with the shadows?
They are naught but a horde of faceless minions. Swat them aside. The small ones are a constant annoyance. Perhaps you should focus on them first. One to go. Keep your guard up.
I keep trying to press circle to dodge.
Anger is but a form of negative energy. Nothing to fear.
Oh! That was strange. I didn't expect to get hit by that. Now I'm trying to press R1 to attack. It's not right.
Excels at close combat. Your distance.
Long-range attack.
A long-range attack, huh? Oh, I did it again. I'm trying to press circle. Oh, that's free damage right there. That's what that is. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so it seems like if you do that charge attack later in the combo, it's like much stronger. Because that took his gauge down way further than the last one. That was pretty cool. I mean, nobody can really accuse that of being a particularly refined boss fight, but that was pretty fun. Honestly.
Yona!
Where'd the other one go? I guess just detonated?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to help.
She's so quiet.
It's all right, Yona. Don't worry about it. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Perhaps we'd best depart, hmm?
The shrine's gonna collapse. Come on, Yona. We have to move.
Now olding.
You're faster than I thought.
Dad. I couldn't find a lunar tear. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to get better.
Him just staring.
So you wouldn't have to worry anymore. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about... Yona? Yona, no!
Oh no. She's still gonna learn to make awesome food for Dad. Don't worry. She has the black scroll. Yeah. When did this happen? A month ago? Maybe a little more? The disease curses the afflicted with strange runic symbols that gradually spread over the entire body. And I fear it is fatal. I know. Yeah, oh, Yona. Come on, it's best to let her sleep. These flowers here. They're so cute. There's so many jars of flowers. That era in 3D games where the eyes could move around, but no one knew where to put them. I feel like eyes in cutscenes,
Damn it all!
like, were just really bad for a long time. That's one thing I can say.
Why does it have to be Yona? Why not me? Of all people, why my only daughter?
I would gladly help her had I the means to do so.
Do so. He's taking out his anger on the chicken. Can I climb up on this wall? No. No such luck.
Of all people, why my only daughter?
Honestly, not sure if we'll ever get eyes right. I don't think humans can do it. I think that, like, eyes are just, like, so expressive.
This isn't happening.
Are so expressive and are such a important part of our communication with each other that it's like one of those things where if anything is off about it, it looks really, like, revolting. I'm doing angry flips in my front yard. You know, this is how we could all deal with our feelings. This is how he deals with sadness. It seems like he gains more distance with the forward roll, because I was moving forward slightly with time. For me, it's always mouths in games. Yeah, I mean, they do look pretty bad sometimes. I wish I could do this. Well, start training. Well, I mean, we just cleared like a pretty significant milestone in this story. I think that's like as good a place as any to leave off with NieR for today, but I still want to play System Shock for a while. There was a period where mocap always ended up with a very weird loose mouth movement that didn't look very good. Loose. What does call animal do? Shister shock. I'm gonna shock you guys. Well, let me close that. Quit game. Well, you know, I could leave you with some village ambiance while I go to the bathroom. Oh wait, we have a shitload of money now. Well, I bottle up my feelings for a massive beam attack. Hold square to charge my anger meter. No. No, don't be so angry. North 60 electrocuted and you can see the bones. You have bones? I guess metal is a type of bones. I'm imagining it's like a erector set type of metal. I can have anyone's bones if you want. Just like a mouse skeleton in there. Virtual bones, like in Blender rigging. Ah, I see. Well, I have to pee. But for the moment, I'll leave you with this. And then I'll be back. So, be back soon. I'm back. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Doro is like QB from Darkstalkers. You electrocute her and it reveals a smaller Doro piloting. Who told you? Hello, Ambert. Welcome. Professor Oak? Yeah, he's here. He didn't want you guys to know, but he couldn't help himself. Alright, now... I turn off that capture, I turn off the PS3. You know, I don't know if that was just because it was the first boss of the game, but I was like kind of concerned that that game was going to be like miserable to play. But it seems really not that bad, to be honest with you. Like it was pretty fun, and it's like, I mean, it's like way more lenient than like a From Software game. I remember expecting it to be so bad the way people talked about it, but it's fun. I mean, I didn't really like the combat in NieR Automata, but I feel like this is better than my memory of that game. I don't know if it's just because of I don't know. I can't tell you why. I simply don't know. Right, let's open up GOG Galaxy. The boss fight is too convoluted for me, but it's so simple. Alright. Switching to System Shock now. Oh, you guys, I have oatmeal waiting for me later. I just realized. Oh, oatmeal. I can't wait to eat that later. Alright, alright. I can't remember what volume I put System Shock at. Let's see. Notepad. Whoa. End user license agreement. No. 12 volume? I don't know what that means. Oh, I gotta open a virtual MIDI synth as well. Did it open? Alright, there it is. Yum. She is going to eat her baby bear's porridge. I was looking up savory ways to prepare oatmeal so that it doesn't have to always be sweet. But most of the porridges that were recommended were not oats. Never thought it was that bad, but I know lots of people really dislike the combat.